Hi guys, I hope you're all okay. So today I'm going to be taking you through some of my top parenting hacks for life with a baby. Of course, having a baby can be very busy, so it's all about finding those ways to make things a little bit easier for yourself and just saving the time that you do have. So let's get started. My first hack is something that I use day in, day out. It wasn't something that I was ever really aware of first time round, but this time is something that I think I just kind of learnt myself and it was a lot easier. When I'm taking Everly out of her sleep suit, I only ever unbutton the first few poppers. So I get to about here and then I stop. That way I can take her arms out like this. And this one. And you let go. And then remove it just like I would a trouser or a legging. When you then put the next one on, you only have to put the legs in as you would a normal trouser. Lift up their little bottom, and half of the poppers are already done, which makes life a lot easier and a lot quicker. The next hack is all about those horrible poo explosions. So did you know that these bits here on babies' vests or bodysuits are actually to make it easier to pull it down over baby? They're really stretchy, and yeah, for the first few months of having a baby I had no idea of this, but it makes life so much easier and a lot cleaner. So to do this, you simply remove baby's arms, roll it down like so. If you've ever wondered what the little blue strip is on baby's nappy, that means they are wet and they need a change. If, like this little lady, your baby has wiggly arms and you want to keep them free from nappy, just tuck them in to their vests. When I am changing Everly's nappy, I always pop her clean nappy underneath the dirty one. That way, if she tiddles or poops whilst I'm changing her, it's only going to go onto the nappy. Genius! The best way to tell if you're putting on a nappy correctly is just to line it up to the lines that you probably don't even know exist. So most nappies have little indicator lines here, and the strip just needs to go inside that. If it's not fitting in there nicely, that is when you need to go up a size. Having the nappy strips in the correct place means that the back is supported nicely, the front is all secure, and poo explosions should be kept to a minimum. Well, I mean, contained. Try to have an area that has everything that you might need: wipes, nappies, nappy bags, cream, bottom creams, thermometers. This just makes things a lot easier. I tend to keep a little area or a little bag like this in most rooms of the house. I've got another changing mat downstairs which I'll just pop underneath the sofa with nappies and wipes. It just means that when you do need a nappy, a wipe, a muslin, a spare set of clothes, you've got them to hand, because I mean, you don't want to be leaving a baby alone. When it comes to packing spare clothes for a baby, I tend to always take a sleep suit. I just find that's a really versatile piece of clothing to put in. You don't have to have loads and loads of bits and pieces. Their hands are covered, their feet are covered, and it's just a breathable item of clothing if it's warm, and warm if it's cold. So yeah, I always pack a sleep suit and a vest, but I'm going to show you the best way how. I lay out baby's vest, pop in the clothes, and then roll it up. And then with these little bits that I mentioned earlier, wrap the whole thing up. Then you've got all of the clothes in one little pouch. means if you do have to change them, you just grab one thing rather than 10 million things, and nappies and wipes etc. This is probably one of my favourite hacks, to be honest, because it also saves a lot of space in your bag. When it does come to packing my changing bag, I like to keep things as organised as possible because, as you know, babies have a lot of stuff. I like to keep things all in separate bags. So I've got like bottles and feeding stuff, and then a changing pod as well. Like I said, with the clothes, it just means you have to take one thing out for changing, and you don't have to drag around your bag to the changing room if you've got someone to look after the buggy or something. And it just keeps things a lot more organised. A rucksack changing bag is a really great option, but yeah, it's just kept really, really organised. So typically in here I would have nappies, nappy bags, wipes, cream, bits for myself, and like a little miniature lotion and a brush. All of the bottles, dummies and everything in here, and then a little space for myself. Dummy clips are also really a good idea if your baby does have a dummy or a soother or a pacifier, because you can only pick up a dummy so many times off of the floor. Baby socks also make a great alternative for scratch mitts, should you not be able to find them, which I never ever can. If your baby is having lots of feeds throughout the day and you're going out, I've often found that these little dispensers aren't quite enough. She'll often need more than 3 feeds, and at first I was like, oh, carrying around 2 of these is going to be a big pain. However, little weaning pots or snack pots like this, or even little plastic jelly containers that you can buy, like disposable ones, they are great. Anything with a lid that's big enough to hold formula is perfect, and I mean, you can fit tons of these in your bag. For my final hack of the day, for hot water, when we are out and about and we need bottles, I always carry around one of these flasks. This is a Swell one, which honestly works amazingly. Water stays hot in here for a good 24 hours. So yeah, for bottles, this for me has been my essential. Thank you so much for watching my hacks video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope it's helped somewhere. Let me know in the comments which ones you liked. Also, let me know if you'd like to see any other hack videos, travelling hacks, toddler hacks. I really like filming them. I am a hack lover. But I'm off to go and get this little girl to sleep now. Gonna go and chuck on some white noise and hopefully she naps. If any of you have any napping hacks, that would be fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. If you aren't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Click that little notification bell as well. Comment below, thumbs up, share, all of that jazz. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.